Hi everyone, it's Shanna. I said I would come back and tell you my story. So I'm going to tell you a part of my story. It's called Unbecoming to Return to Essence. This is chapter 1. I want to tell you the story of my baptism. First of all, what is baptism? So according to Merriam-Webster, 1a, it's the Christian sacrament that is marked by the ritual use of water and admitting the recipient to the Christian community. Isn't that beautiful? It's a coming home. And 2, it's an act, experience, or ordeal by which one is purified, sanctified, which is to become free from sin, or initiated, or named. So that's what happened to me on Easter. I became baptized. And I wanted to share what called me to become baptized. I was invited by my friend to attend the service, and I was just so moved by the music that filled Flatirons Church and the sermon, and the whole environment was really touching. And when the pastor talked about Jesus being alone in the tombs and the rock being rolled over the front of the tomb, and how alone Jesus felt, it brought me to tears. And at that moment, my youngest, because my oldest has flown the coop, she helped me figure out what I wanted to say for this video too, because I had the feelings but not the words. My youngest reached for me, and my youngest doesn't love the hugs, but I do. But my youngest reached out for me in my moment of sadness, my moment of emotion, and I was filled with the Holy Spirit. What I know now to be the Holy Spirit. I didn't have a name for it then, and I just felt called. I felt compelled. And so I reached for that card that asked if I was getting baptized, and I started to fill it out because I knew at that moment, I knew without a shadow of a doubt that I was getting baptized. And I did it. Filled out that card, put on that t-shirt, took off my boots, walked up on that platform, held their hand, said those words, and became purified. And it was such an important ordeal because prior to that, I had lost myself. I had been living a life that I no longer recognized. I had become very troubled and was partaking in things that I couldn't comprehend, and I can't believe that I was burdened by these vices. But I can admit that I have to stand up and pay the piper. And I'm ready to move forward. So there's more to come if you're interested in hearing. Stay tuned. See you next time.